Did you know there are certain vegetables that seniors should steer clear of? It might sound surprising, but yes, not all veggies are created equal, especially when it comes to the golden years of life. A balanced diet is crucial at any age, but for seniors, it becomes even more essential. However, the plot thickens when we realize that certain vegetables, while packed with nutrients, may pose potential health risks for our seniors. From digestion issues to medication interactions and more, these veggies can sneakily disrupt the well-being of our elderly loved ones. It's not about demonizing these vegetables, but about understanding their potential impacts and taking an informed approach to diet. Today we'll be exploring 9 such vegetables that might be worth reconsidering in a senior's diet. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this journey to uncover the hidden truths of our everyday vegetables. Let's dive into the list of these vegetables and understand the reasons behind the risks. Disclaimer. The information shared in this video is for education purpose only and is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice. First on our list is raw cabbage. Now, cabbage is a vegetable that has always been a staple in many households. It's packed with vitamins and minerals, and it's a great addition to any meal. However, when it's eaten raw, it can cause some problems, especially for seniors. Raw cabbage is known to cause gas and bloating. It contains a type of sugar called raffinose, which is hard for our bodies to break down. The sugar ends up in our large intestine where it ferments and produces gas. And let's be honest, nobody wants to deal with that discomfort. If you're someone dealing with digestive issues, this can be even more problematic. Those with a sensitive stomach or conditions like irritable bowel syndrome may find that raw cabbage exacerbates their symptoms. It can lead to severe discomfort, and in some cases, it could even lead to more serious health problems. But don't worry, there's a solution. Cooking cabbage can make it much easier to digest. By cooking it, you break down the sugars and make it easier for your body to handle. You still get all the health benefits of cabbage without the uncomfortable side effects. So whether it's in a soup, a stew, or even a stir-fry, consider cooking your cabbage before eating it. It's a simple step that could save you a lot of discomfort down the line. So remember, if you're a senior, give raw cabbage a miss. Next in line are sprouts. Now, sprouts may seem like a healthy choice at first glance. They're often touted for their high nutrient content, including vitamins A, C, and K, as well as essential minerals like iron and calcium. However, there's a little-known risk attached to these tiny powerhouses of nutrition. Sprouts are particularly susceptible to bacterial contamination. The warm, humid conditions required to grow sprouts are also the perfect breeding ground for bacteria, including Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. These bacteria can cause serious foodborne illnesses, especially in seniors whose immune systems may not be as robust as they once were. Even thorough cooking might not eliminate these bacteria entirely. And let's be honest, sprouts are often enjoyed raw in salads, sandwiches, and wraps, which only increases the risk. Seniors with weakened immune systems, whether due to age, underlying health conditions, or medications, are particularly at risk. Infections caused by these bacteria can lead to serious complications, including severe dehydration, kidney failure, and in some cases can even be life-threatening. So while sprouts might seem like a nutritious choice, the potential health risks for seniors simply outweigh the benefits. Remember, there are plenty of other vegetables out there that offer similar nutritional benefits without the associated risks. So it's safer to avoid sprouts and opt for other nutritious veggies instead. It's all about making smart choices for your health and well-being. After all, as the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. The third vegetable on our list is spinach. Now, I reckon most of us grew up with the image of Popeye, the sailor man, gulping down a can of spinach to gain superhuman strength. However, if you're a senior, particularly one who's on blood-thinning medications, you might want to reconsider this leafy green. You see, spinach is chock full of vitamin K. Now, vitamin K isn't a bad guy. In fact, it plays a crucial role in blood clotting. But here's the catch. It can interfere with certain medications designed to prevent blood clotting, such as warfarin. So, if you're a senior who's been prescribed these medications, consuming large amounts of spinach can potentially upset the delicate balance these drugs aim to achieve. This could, in turn, increase the risk of blood clots, which can lead to serious health complications like strokes. Now, this doesn't mean you should shun spinach completely. It's still a great source of iron, calcium, and a host of other nutrients. But moderation, as with most things, is key. If you're on blood-thinning medications, it's best to consult with your healthcare provider to understand just how much spinach you can safely include in your diet. And remember, not all vegetables are created equal. While some may be superfoods for certain age groups, they might not be the best choice for others. So, seniors, take note, spinach might not be your best choice. Next, we have corn. Now, corn is a familiar sight at barbecues and family gatherings, isn't it? But it might not be the best choice for our senior friends. You see, corn is what we call a high-fiber food. While dietary fiber is generally good for us, too much can be a challenge for an older digestive system. Corn, especially when it's on the cob, is packed with insoluble fiber. This type of fiber doesn't dissolve in water, and it moves through our digestive system pretty much intact. For some people, this can lead to a feeling of being bloated or gassy, and for others, it can even cause constipation. As we age, our bodies naturally become more susceptible to gastrointestinal issues. Consuming high amounts of insoluble fiber, like the kind we find in corn, can exacerbate these problems. It's not just about discomfort either. Persistent digestive issues can lead to serious health concerns, like diverticulitis, which is a painful inflammation of the digestive tract. So while that corn on the cob might look tempting at your next family barbecue, if you're a senior, it's best to pass. Opt for vegetables that are easier on your digestive system instead, like cooked carrots or squash. Remember, your health is your wealth. If you're a senior, you might want to skip the corn on the cob. Kale, a superfood, might not be so super for seniors. Often celebrated for its high nutrient content, this leafy green vegetable might surprise you as it pops up on our list. Now let's dig into the details. Kale, much like its leafy cousin spinach, is loaded with vitamin K. On the surface, this sounds fantastic. After all, vitamin K plays a crucial role in blood clotting and bone health. But here's where things get a bit tricky. You see, vitamin K can interfere with certain medications, especially blood thinners such as warfarin. It can essentially diminish the effectiveness of these drugs, potentially leading to dangerous health complications. But don't get us wrong. We're not saying you should banish kale from your diet entirely. It's all about balance and moderation. If you're on blood thinners or similar medication, it's crucial to keep your vitamin K intake consistent. So, if you love your kale, by all means enjoy it, but do so in a way that keeps your vitamin K intake steady. And of course, always consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant dietary changes. They can give you personalized advice based on your unique health situation. So, while kale may be a superhero in the world of nutrition, it comes with a sidekick of caution for our senior friends. Remember, just because something is generally healthy doesn't mean it's universally beneficial. Seniors, be cautious with kale. B, asparagus can also pose some health risks for seniors. Yes, you heard it right. The tall, green, and slender asparagus, often celebrated for its health benefits, can be a bit of a troublemaker for our older friends. Now, before you scratch asparagus off your grocery list, let's dive deeper into why exactly this vegetable might be causing a ruckus. Firstly, asparagus can interfere with certain medications. It contains high levels of vitamin K, an essential nutrient that aids in blood clotting. However, if you're on blood thinners such as warfarin, this can lead to an imbalance and potentially cause complications. So, if you're taking these medications, it might be wise to consult your healthcare provider about your asparagus intake. Secondly, asparagus can cause digestion problems. It's packed with raffinose, a complex sugar that our bodies struggle to break down. This can lead to bloating, gas, and other uncomfortable digestive issues. While these might be minor inconveniences for some, for seniors, especially those with existing digestive concerns, they can be quite bothersome. Moreover, asparagus is a natural diuretic. While this can be beneficial in some cases, excessive consumption can lead to dehydration, a condition that seniors are particularly vulnerable to. So, while asparagus can be a healthy addition to many diets, it's not one size fits all. It's always important to consider individual health conditions and medication interactions when deciding what foods to include in your diet. Seniors, asparagus might not be your best friend, but that doesn't mean it can't be invited to the dinner party now and then with some careful considerations. Mushrooms, though loved by many, can be problematic for seniors. Now, why would we say that about our earthy friends? Well, it's because of their tough, fibrous nature. For seniors, the digestive system might not be as robust as it once was, and this can make digesting mushrooms a bit of a challenge. You see, as we age, our bodies undergo several changes, and one of them is a decrease in the production of digestive enzymes. These enzymes are the unsung heroes that break down the food we eat into nutrients. When these enzymes are in short supply, digestion can become a bit more laborious, especially for foods like mushrooms that have a high fiber content. The result? Bloating and gas. That's right, those delicious mushrooms can lead to some uncomfortable side effects. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Cooking mushrooms well can help soften their fibrous content, making them easier to digest. Just remember, moderation is key. It's also a good idea to pay attention to how your body responds after eating mushrooms. If you notice discomfort, it might be best to limit your intake or avoid them altogether. After all, the goal here is to promote a healthy and comfortable lifestyle for seniors. So, the next time you're at the grocery store and you see those lovely button or portobello mushrooms, think twice. Seniors, you might want to skip the mushrooms. Potatoes, a staple in many diets, can be a risk for seniors. Now I know what you're thinking. Potatoes? Really? They're so versatile and comforting, how could they possibly be harmful? Well, let me explain. Potatoes are rich in carbohydrates, which our bodies convert into glucose, giving us the energy we need. However, as we age, our bodies don't process these carbohydrates as efficiently as they once did. This may result in elevated blood sugar levels, especially in seniors who already have a predisposition to diabetes. Additionally, the high glycemic index of potatoes can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar. These spikes and crashes can have a number of detrimental effects, including fatigue, mood swings, and even weight gain. And let's be frank, weight gain in your golden years isn't just about fitting into your favorite jeans. It's about maintaining a healthy weight to reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other health complications. Moreover, potatoes are often prepared in ways that aren't exactly health-friendly. Think about it. French fries, mashed potatoes with loads of butter, or baked potatoes loaded with sour cream and cheese. These methods of preparation increase the calorie count, making it easy to consume more than intended. To wrap it up, while potatoes aren't inherently bad, they can pose a risk if consumed in large quantities or prepared in an unhealthy manner. Seniors, be mindful of your potato intake. After all, moderation is key in maintaining a healthy diet. Last on our list is broccoli. Now, to many of us, broccoli has always been touted as a superfood packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. However, for some seniors, this green veggie may not be as super as it seems. Broccoli belongs to the cruciferous family of vegetables, alongside cabbage, kale, and Brussels sprouts. These vegetables are notorious for causing gas and bloating. This is due to their high content of a complex sugar called raffinose. The human body lacks the enzyme to break down raffinose, so it ferments in the gut, leading to gas and bloating. Moreover, broccoli is also high in fiber. While fiber is crucial for digestive health, too much of it can cause problems, especially for those with sensitive stomachs or digestive disorders. It can lead to abdominal cramping, bloating, or even diarrhea. In addition, broccoli contains a compound called sulforaphane. While sulforaphane has been linked to many health benefits, it can also interfere with thyroid function. This could be problematic for seniors with thyroid conditions or those taking thyroid medication. So, what's the takeaway? Well, it doesn't mean you need to ban broccoli from your plate altogether. Instead, consider cooking it, which can help break down some of the gas-producing sugars and make it easier to digest. Boiling, steaming, or roasting are all good options. But if you're a senior who frequently experiences digestive discomfort after eating broccoli, it may be best to limit your intake or skip it altogether. Remember, everyone's body is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Seniors, consider cooking your broccoli or skipping it altogether. There you have it, 9 vegetables that seniors should avoid. Raw cabbage to broccoli, making it uncomfortable for seniors to consume due to the risk to they are problems. While these vegetables can pose certain risks, always remember that balance and moderation are key. It's important to eat a variety of foods and to cook vegetables properly to reduce any potential risks. There are plenty of other vegetables that are safe and beneficial to include in your diet, like carrots, squash, and bell peppers. Remember, your health is your wealth. Choose your vegetables wisely. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more educative tips. Stay healthy and see you next time. Thanks for watching.